Hello, I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, aka Doc, with another one of these little videos designed to help you to experience God's best as we join our faith together. And this week we're joining our faith together, believing God for preservation and prosperity to manifest in your life, that God is going to prosper you and God's going to preserve what he prospers you with. I've got more testimonies on preservation than I can remember. Proverbs 2 verse 8 said, the Lord preserves the way of his saints, and many of them are preservation, prosperity testimonies. God has a way of preserving what he prospers you with if you let him. But there's a flip side to preservation, and that's prudence. Proverbs 22 verse 3, a prudent man foreseeth evil and hides himself. A prudent man or a prudent woman sees evil coming and does their best to avoid it. I learned that a long time ago. I learned to fly, and on my first cross-country solo, flying from Lima, Ohio to South Bend, Indiana, there was a thin layer of clouds, and I thought, well, I'm going to fly above this thin layer of clouds. So I flew above that thin layer of clouds, and it got thicker and thicker underneath me, until by the time I got to South Bend, I couldn't figure out how to get down through the clouds. I finally contacted Center, and Center vectored me to a hole in the clouds, and I circled down through the hole in the clouds, saw the ground, saw the airport, landed the plane, and promised myself I would never, ever get in that situation again. I learned to be prudent. You have to learn to be prudent. I have been flying for many years, over 500 hours, many of them IFR. I flew a Blanca Super Viking, which was called the Ferrari of the sky. It's a great little plane to fly. And I was the safest pilot you ever will fly with. Why? Because I had two sayings. One is, it's better to be on the ground wishing you were in the sky than in the sky wishing you were on the ground. The other was this: they're old pilots, they're bold pilots, but there are no old, bold pilots. The object of life is to land safely. Let me say that again. The object of life is to land safely. Let me read it again. Proverbs 22, verse 3, a prudent man foreseeth evil and hides himself. If you see evil coming, do your best to avoid it. And the Lord will preserve you, prosper you, and bless you every day of your life. This Sunday at Aspire Church, Forward in Faith. Forward in faith doesn't mean you'll never face adversity or obstacles. It does mean you're going to prevail in the midst of adversity and obstacles. Forward in faith this Sunday at Aspire Church. Catch it live on the live stream at aspirechurch.tv, Facebook Aspire Church TV. That's Facebook Aspire Church TV, live stream aspirechurch.tv, Sunday morning, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be powerful. It's going to be prophetic, and it's going to build your faith. I'm Dr. Leon Stutzman, a.k.a. Doc. See you Friday, and I'll see you on Sunday.